The Smash roster is one of my favourite parts of the entire Smash Bros series, with the inclusions of new fighters every installment. Never knowing who the next fighter is going to be, some fighters don't make it in, either being deconfirmed from Mii costumes, assist trophies, or other fighters from a third-party company taking the spot. As well as a few other reasons, welcome to A New Foes Appeared, where we talk about ideas for fighters that could possibly happen in Smash 6, if not the future. I'm your host BB8 from BB8's house as always. Let's get into it. Up next. Hey there YouTube lovers, welcome back to A New Foes Appeared. It's been a while since we've done A New Foes Appeared, but we're back now. And this foe is a foe I've wanted to do from the beginning, but unfortunately lost the vote twice. And now here is my chance to do it. But who is this foe? If you want to find out, take a look at this. That's right, Rillaboom from Pokemon Sword and Shield is who we are going to talk about today. Rillaboom is a Pokemon I've wanted to talk about for years, but unfortunately lost the vote twice. The first time to Toxtricity and the second time to Cinderace. Because I guess that a lot of people are more interested in them two making the Smash roster. But if there's one thing that the Smash roster does lack, it's music-inspired fighters. And I do hope the next Smash game does bring in some newcomers that are inspired by music. Because that is the one genre we don't see represented in Smash Bros. And I thought, as a music-themed Pokemon, why not cover Rillaboom? Since I did choose Grookey as my starter in Galar, and as the final Sword and Shield rep in A New Foes Appeared, it's time we cover Rillaboom once and for all. But what about Inteleon though? Well, keep watching the video and then you'll find out what I did to him. So, without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? For the gimmick, we have Evolve. Similar to what I did with Cinderace in A New Foe Has Appeared 37, and I thought I would reuse it with Rillaboom. So the battle would start with Grookey and would evolve as more damage is taken or dealt to other fighters. Grookey deals the least damage, Thwackey is in the middle, and Rillaboom is at the maximum. And once it fully evolves to Rillaboom, it will stay Rillaboom for the rest of the battle, even if it's knocked off the stage. And this would affect the final Smash's impact as well. And this gimmick would apply to Greninja's Echo Fighter, Inteleon with Sobble, Drizzile, and Inteleon. For the neutral special, we have Seed Bomb, Razor Leaf, or Drum Solo. If Grookey throws a small seed that explodes on impact, dealing minor damage. If Thwacky launches sharp leaves forward, which travel in a slight arc and can hit multiple opponents. And if Rillaboom performs a powerful drum solo, launching sound waves in multiple directions, dealing significant damage. For the side special, we have Branch Whack, Drum Beating, or Wood Hammer. If Grookey swings its branch forward, acting as a melee attack with moderate knockback. If Thwacky rapidly beats its drum, creating a sound wave that pushes opponents back. And if Rillaboom charges forward with its drumstick, hitting opponents with a powerful hammer blow. For the up special, we have Vine Swing, Drum Launch, or Jungle Leap. If Grookey grabs onto a vine and swings upward, propelling itself into the air, which can be used as a recovery move. If Thwacky jumps upward using its drum as a springboard, launching itself into the air, can also be used as a recovery. And if Rillaboom leaps high into the air using vines, smashing down with great force upon landing, can also be used as a recovery. For the down special, we have Drum Pound, Drum Sink, or Grassy Terrain. If Grookey slams its drum, creating a shockwave around it that damages nearby opponents. Thwacky sinks its drum beating with the ground, causing a shockwave to travel along the stage, tripping opponents. And Rillaboom creates a patch of grassy terrain on the stage, which heals itself slowly while standing on it, and slightly boosts its own attack power. And for the final smash, we have Gigantamax Drum Solo. Rillaboom Gigantamaxes and performs an explosive drum solo, creating shockwaves that travel across the stage, dealing massive damage and launching opponents. For the alts, I went with Galarian Rillaboom. Rillaboom, inspired by his Gigantamax form, G-Max Drummer, Rusted Drummer, Rillaboom Rapid Strike Style, Floraroma Grove, Corviknight Drummer, and Frosty Beat. And for the classic mode, the title would be called Rillaboom's Rumble, with round 1 being Pikachu, round 2 being Donkey Kong, round 3 being Incineroar, round 4 being King K. Rool, round 5 being Ivysaur, round 6 being Cinderace, Toxtricity, and Inteleon, and the final round would be Master Hand and Crazy Hand. For the Echo Fighter, I went with Inteleon. Rillaboom would not have an Echo Fighter, but an Echo Fighter would be included with Rillaboom, being Inteleon being the Echo Fighter for Greninja. So the moveset for Inteleon would be Water Gun, replacing Water Shuriken, firing a precise long-range water attack. Hydro Pump would be an enhanced version of Hydro Pump with a sniper, dealing increased damage and knockback when fully charged. Inteleon's Aqua Jet functions similarly to Greninja's, but with a longer reach, reflecting its heightened agility and dexterity. Substitute would be the down special, as Inteleon's Substitute could resemble its ability to camouflage, granting temporary invisibility before counter-attacking. And the final smash would be Snipe Shot. Inteleon's final smash unleashes a devastating snipe shot, targeting opponents with precision from a distance. And for the stage, I went with Turfield from Pokemon Sword and Shield. At the heart of Turfield, surrounded by rustling and wind-caressed grass and murmurs of old trees, Rillaboom takes the center stage. Its imposing figure casts a regal shadow across the lush terrain, as beams of sunlight pierce the leafy canopy, casting Rillaboom's emerald fur in a brilliant light. Its rhythmic beats resound through the air, channeling the forest's ancient energy. Each powerful palm drumming causes the ground to resonate and leaves to whirl in a joyous dance, forging an enchanting display that enthralls allies and adversaries alike. In this serene sanctuary where the orchestra of nature prevails, Rillaboom emerges as the sovereign of cadence, earning esteem and wonder with each vibrant beat. So guys, what did you think of Rillaboom? I do apologise for not uploading as well. I haven't really been feeling well over the past few days, so I kind of really found it hard to record. But I am starting to slowly get better. So, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and turn your notification bell on so you don't miss another video like this one. And I will see you all in a future video. BB8 out.